Well, good night, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It is that time again of the year. It is Nas Day time. Hey, drop something in the chat. Drop something in the chat. So let me know that you guys are here and you are ready for the big draw for Nas Day 2025. Listen, I am always excited when NazDay time comes. And this time is on a holiday, so we have no excuse not to be there. Everybody should be there in NazDay. We going home. I consider this place home. We going to CNC. That is ours. That is our place. So we go in. We ready for NazDay. As always, we have four of the biggest teams competing in NazDay. I'm going to interview them in a little bit, and I'm going to introduce them and welcome them. I'm trying to remember who won last year and who won what last year. So hopefully they remind me who won. I can't remember who won, like things like tug of war. I can't remember who win tug of war. I can't remember who win early bird. I can't remember who win the March pass. You see that March pass thing? Here now. Do not be a NazDay judge. Anybody, anytime they call it to be a NazDay judge, say no thanks. That competition is stiff. So I'm trying to remember who win the overall trophy, who win tug of war, who win match pass, who win early bird, all those wonderful things. Listen, it's a lot of excitement in store, and I'm getting ready to welcome. But before I welcome them, they here, they warm up, they backstage, they're ready to go. Let me say good night to some people. Dylan, I see you here, bro. Good night, Dylan. Hope you're locked in. Dylan, I don't even know what zone you in right now because they moving you guys around. Where is Felicity? I want to know who have Felicity this year. I mean, I know, but I want to hear. I want to hear who have Felicity this year. Abigail, big up your whole self. Guanapo is in the house. E-Zone is in the house. Listen, guys, we're ready to roll. We're ready to rumble. It's an exciting time. So let me without further ado, I would like to welcome the captains. The captains. Look, my boy shouted out South Zone. Dylan, you acting like you ain't missing North Zone, bro. You acting like you ain't missing us. It's hurtful when all anyway, we're gonna talk about it in a little bit. Let me welcome, guys, the captains, the co-captains, the men in charge of the teams for listen. My chat is on fire right now. The men in charge of the teams. So, without further ado, I am going to welcome the four representatives who are going to take part in the draw. I want to start. I really want to start with this style. I want to start with this style. So, without further ado, I want to welcome Mr. Beat Your Chest himself. And he know that is my favorite song from him. Mr. Beat Your Chest all the way from Tobago, the wonderful isle with only blue seas and tropical breeze. Not other than Carol Boyce.
Good night, good night.
Good night, Brethren. How you doing, man?
I do.
Hey, Carol, how Tobago, boy? How the weather? How the seas?
But it's nice, we had some rain today. We still have a little overcast skies. We had some rain today. That was in a long, after a lot of sun. Whole year we had sun. Some hot
Wow.
sun, but we had some rain today for the first time in a long time. Yesterday into
Wow.
today. But things nice. The beach nice. As usual.
I like it. As perfect. Picture perfect as always, my friend. Carol, I see you're representing Tobago. I see Sumaya is in the house. Sumaya already ready for NazDay. Let me ask you a question before I welcome the others. Carol, does Tobago have what it takes this year to deal with them in NazDay? What you feel? How you feeling this year?
I don't want to I don't want to say much. We like to you know that way?
I know all these surprises.
Yeah. You don't like to make people wise about what's going on. But we just I don't want to say anything.
Undercover surprises. Well, bro, I looking forward to it. And let me welcome the competition. I know we love our competition. And next I want to call all the way from the East Zone. All the way from the East Zone is none other than the doctor himself, none other than Dr. Gregson Francis. Yeah.
Well, a pleasant good night to each and every one of you.
Good
Such a
night,
delight
doctor.
to be representing Reverend Samson as the E-Zone rep for this time.
Oh,
And we are ready, ready, ready.
I like it. I like it. Rev, listen, Rev, let me ask you a question. I asked Rev Carol the same thing. I want to ask you the same question. Is Zone ready this year for NazDay 2025? You all have it this year?
I think the East Zone will be more ready this year than we were even last year, and we did very
Oh,
well
wow.
last year as a zone.
Oh,
And
wow.
I was just looking at some of our past accomplishments in NazDay, and I think that is motivation to go into this year. So I think the East Zone will be ready.
Oh, wow. I like the confidence. I like the challenge start already. Rev Boys, the challenge laid down already. The pot is bubbling, cooking. Don't respond yet. Let me bring in people. Let me bring in people. All the way from the South Zone, from the South Zone, is none other than my good friend. Listen, this man is no stranger to NASDAQ leadership. None other than Rev Neil Thompson.
Good night, everyone. Good night, everyone.
you're gonna agree.
Ooh, I like the
All
start. I like the pose at the start.
all protocols observed. All protocols observed.
Well, I love it already. I love the confident pose at the start. It's looking like it. Rev Thompson, let me ask you a question to start off. And the same question. Is South Zone ready? Is South Zone ready for NASDAQ 2025?
I know that the youths are looking forward. They are asking when with NazDay, and they have been asking a long time. So I guess that is a sign, indicator that they are eager and ready to go. You know.
Well, I
So
like what I hear. I like what
healthy
I hear.
competition. Be looking forward to it.
We're looking forward to it. We're looking forward
Yeah.
to it. I love it. I love it. And I want to welcome, before I ask any further questions, I want to welcome in the host with the most, because this is the zone that will be hosting NASDAQ this year. And let me tell you something. I went to that ground last Saturday, and CNC is ready for NASDAQ 2025. Let me welcome from the North Zone none other than Rev Dexter Daily.
All right. Yes.
Oh
Good
my.
evening. Good evening. Good evening.
You're
Good
gonna agree.
evening.
Good evening, Rev.
Yeah, man.
Rev Daily, how you feeling?
I can't say red and ready, but we not and we ready.
Ah, ah. Listen, they didn't ask me to choose colors, so I'm not saying anything about the colors, right? But I'm seeing Pastor Darren saying that North Zone is ready as well. Listen, the
Ready.
teams are ready. Let me ask you something, Rev Daily. I
Yes,
hear you
man.
saying you're ready, but you guys are going to defend your turf. Are you guys going to defend your turf? Because people coming in your territory. Are you going to
Well, they coming
defend
on
your
our turf.
territory this year? Mm,
Always.
I
Always
like it.
ready. Always ready to defend the turf. Yeah, man.
I like it.
You're
I
coming on
like
our
it.
turf,
Well,
so we
this is
representing on the
exciting.
turf.
This is exciting. This
Yeah.
is I am ready. I am ready. Look, big up Reverend Hazeland. Reverend Hazeland say we head into CNC ground. Reverend Hazeland, that's the home turf, you know. That's all our ground, you know. So we going home.
Yes.
Everybody we going home.
That's right.
Let me let me ask a few questions
Right.
just to remind the crowd before we even go into the draw. I just need to know, and whoever have the trophy in the house, just say yes or no. If you don't have the trophy, you don't have to say anything, right? The first trophy that I'm looking for is early bird.
We talking
Who had
prophetically or what? Prophetically?
well, I know every gentleman on this call has prophetic powers, so I'm not worried about that. But who
Okay.
have who have the early bird trophy? Who won early bird last year at NazDay? Good, like we ain't sure, boy. We ain't sure. And north, east, south, Tobago. Like, the captains and them humble on this call, boy. The captains and them humble on this call, boy. What is this? last year, where did we go for NazDay, gentlemen? I remember where we were last year for NazDay. I remember what zone we was in, and the gentleman is shaking his head. And coincidentally, the zone we were in, they have the early bird trophy.
That's
They
correct.
won the early bird trophy last year. So
That's right.
each
That's
zone has the early bird trophy.
that's
So
correct.
no people coming for that trophy. Who won the tug
Yeah,
of
man.
war last year? I can't remember. Who won tug of war last year?
Yeah, we share some licks on it, as usual. We share some licks with that.
As
Yeah.
usual. Usual. So Tobago, you have the tug of war. You have the tug of war trophy.
Yeah.
It's
And
there, at home. It's on the mantle.
South Zone put up a good fight, but in the end, you know,
Ah, I love it. I love it. All right, no problem. Tug of war is with Tobago. Who won the match pass? That is always a tight one. Who won the match pass?
I think that was North Zone, man.
North
Yeah.
Zone? North Zone, you have the match pass trophy?
We
I
have
feel
match
not. I
pass.
can't remember. North Zone, you won match pass?
Huh?
I can't remember who won match pass last year. Was it North Zone? These captains shy, boy. They ain't telling us who win at all, boy. Listen, them trophy had to come back, All they can't leave them on the mantle. We had to bring them trophies back. And last question: who won
Yes, sir.
overall? Do you guys remember who won overall?
The overall zone.
Who won overall? Who won the entire NazDay? Who has the NazDay trophy home on their
South Zone.
mantle? Rev Neil, is it you?
That's South Zone.
Oh, oh, that glittering thing in the corner. That you're referring to?
Pick,
Yeah, the trophy.
The
Who won the
trophy.
trophy?
pick.
The
Yeah,
trophy.
that.
All right, all
Yeah,
right. Well, I think that's it. I think that is it. I think that's all
Enjoy your last look, yeah?
glittering thing. I think that is it.
Enjoy your last look.
I love it. Yeah, you know what Rev Daly say, Rev
Mm.
Thompson. Enjoy your last time with it. Hug
Well,
that trophy.
well, no problem.
Yeah.
Once, but you have to come good. And I know some of you didn't like what the licks you get last year. So we expecting you to come strong.
I love it. It's that good. I seen some people saying East Zone won. What did East Zone win? I seen Pastor Thompson saying East. You all have to tell me what they won. Does East Zone have the match pass? What trophy East Zone have? I seen
Ma-
Catherine telling me match pass, but I don't know what zone is that. You have to tell me East Zone won match pass. Is that it?
That's it.
Ah, boy, I love it. I love it. I love it. So what I'm hearing, based on what I'm hearing, the tug of war, the people to beat is Tobago. For March Pass, the people to beat is East Zone, and for the overall trophy, the people to beat is the South Zone. That's
Yes.
what I gain from this. All right,
Yes.
nice, nice. And Rev Daily, you have an advantage distinctly because we come into the North Zone. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yes, sir.
I love it. I love it. All right, good.
Yes,
Well,
sir.
listen, the excitement is building. So let me ask a question. I'm gonna ask four of you guys, and then we're going into the draw. I was given four themes for this year, and basically, guys, I want to know if you all have any preferences. Do you guys have any preferences for the themes that were given? Right. So the four themes that I was given, and I'll read it out so that I want the audience to hear, because they like to say the host influencing thing. Guys, I go in and use a randomizer. It gonna be random. But let me tell you the four themes. The first theme they gave me was Daniel in the Lion's Den.
Mm.
Daniel in the Lion's Den. That's theme number one. Theme number two is Paul and Silas. Paul and Silas. I've
Mm.
seen a little scene with that Paul and Silas. So I ain't gonna say nothing. I don't want to sell out nothing. I say it. Number three was Joseph and his brothers. Joseph and his brothers. Action, action. And the last but not least, it was the three Hebrew boys. The three Hebrew boys, guys. So those are the four themes that we get. So Tobago, I'm gonna start with you. What team you're feeling? You hear the four teams. Which one kind of tickling your fancy for Tobago?
I like I like the three Hebrew boys.
The three Hebrew boys. All right. I like it. I like it. I like it. That's good. That's good. Tell me, Rev Gregson. What theme tickling your fancy? What theme you feel like you're defending a match pass?
Oh, oh. That's a tough one. But I mean, of all of them, I think I would go with definitely Daniel in the Lions.
Daniel in the Lions Den. I could see the action. I could see the action. I like it. All right. Rev Thompson, South Zone, holding the shiny trophy in the corner. What theme sticks out to you? Which one you think South Zone and what South Zone deserve? Tell me what you're thinking.
I like the one with the fireman.
Ooh. All right. All right. So you think
I
that the
like
three Hebrew boys as
the
well?
three Hebrew boys too.
All right, you thinking these three Hebrew boys as well. All right, I'm taking it. I don't know if I lost Dexter. I don't know if I lost Rev Dexter Daily. Rev, you gone? Ooh, Rev lost sound. So Rev, we giving you some time to log back out and come back in. Log back out and come back in. We're giving you some time. Just log off and come back in, and you should be good to go, Rev. You understand? Nice. Hopefully we get back Rev Daily soon because that's the host. We can't draw without the host. You understand? Otherwise, we had to call in a sub. We had we had to sub somebody in. So Rev
I,
Daily, what will you do? Mm-hmm. And here
I
now,
I hope that is not an indication of North Zone. They're dropping out. They drop out before they start. What is that, boy?
oh,
I hope that not a prophetic indicator, you know.
I love it. I love it. Listen, let me tell you all something. Guy, this is Rev Dexter Daly's first rodeo, right? So as we know, last year we'd have had Rev Arnold Hargreaves. He would have been doing the representation for North Zone. So this is Rev Daly's first time holding the reins, and so therefore we don't know what direction he going in. We don't know what direction he going in. He could, but I feel he planning something big. I don't know. I like the I like the responses though, the responses from the crowd. Okay, great, great, good. So listen, guys, in the comments, everybody who's online watching, and we have a few people online watching. We're not hearing from you guys as well. Tell us what theme sticks out to you all. I seeing Pastor Ottman and Pastor Darren going at each other. And I stayed out of that. I stayed out of that. I've seen it happening. It happening. Guys in the comments, tell me what direction you guys think it will go. I'm looking forward to it and we go see how it goes. But let me see if we can get Rev Daily back in. Rev Daily, are you here? Ooh, I feel like I just losing people. Where Rev Daily? Okay, he ain't come back in yet. So Rev Daily, we waiting for you so we could do the wonderful draw. We could do it in the meantime. But I guess while we here and we having a conversation, actually I seen Rev Gordon in the background. So Rev Gordon, turn on your camera and let me bring it in, please. I think I seen Kerrell, is that the captain? Is Rev Gordon the captain?
Yes.
Right? Right? Let me let Rev God come in. Guys, well, listen, it have look Mackay saying he want the three Hebrew boys. Guys, when Oli right, Oli had to tell me, hey, I want the three Hebrew boys, but you had to tell me what team you're on. So that I know look action coming in. You see this brother who coming in here, guys. This brother is trouble. This brother is trouble. People welcome Reverend Cuthbert Gordon. I'm gonna add back the host, Reverend Dexter Daly. Nice. Look, my boy. Right. Tobago, you have two reps and we okay. Rev Gordon, how you feeling? Right. I ain't getting song from Rev Gordon, boy. Why not getting song? Ker- Ker- All right, I hear him a little bit, guys.
Yeah. My mic was off, man. But I good, man. We good.
I love it.
Yeah, man.
All right. Perfect. Good.
You know, you can't beat people all the time, so you have to share the spoil sometimes. You know what I mean? You don't want people to get discouraged. They say, you know, only these people are winning. You know.
I love that.
Yeah.
Well, no problem. It's good to have you here, Rev. It's good to have you here, Rev Tucker. And what I'm thinking now we going to, guys, I feel now is a real good time to go into the draw. I think now more than ever is a good time to go into the draw. So I have four guys entrance, and what we will do is I think Rev Daily having some issues. So we probably Darren, if you could sub in Pastor Darren, you could come in and sub in if Rev Daily continues to have issues. But we need four people. I don't want any controversy in this draw, guys. No, only don't. It's not Andy. You know, anything happen. Reverend Carol, did I say Andy? You know, I just wanted to know. I just pressing the button. That's all. You understand? But don't worry, man. We in again. Let me just make sure North Zone have a rep. Rev Daily, what going on? Talk to me. Talk to me, Rev Daily. I waited for you. Oh, Darren, you look. Let me drop the link. A few people want the link. Let me drop the link and make sure people come in, guys, so that this go be real nice. Everybody go know what's going on. His zone is quietly confident. It's a while since I see his zone so confident, boy. It's a while. His zone saying, boy, I mean him going through the hype of dealing with them. Right, I dropped the link in the chat, guys. Everybody can see the link, so anybody could come in, represent North Zone in the draw, because you're getting ready to roll the wheel, to spin the wheel for the big title. Yeah, man. I only getting messages, Darren coming through, but we waited. That's me. Pastor Dino, right now, Rev Thompson saying that all frightening, you know. He's saying we come in all your own yard and all your hiding, you know. So not zone, come through. Listen, while while we wait, Rev Gregson, let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question.
You go ahead, sir.
Is zone. We were by you guys last year. Is there anything that you just want to get revenge for this year? We can't. What I heard, the rumor I heard in my script is that Tobago come in and beat you guys, and South Zone come in and beat you guys in your backyard. I don't know if there's anything you want to say about that or do about that.
Well, we don't deal in revenge. We know that the kingdom of God suffered violence, and the violent take it by force. So we are coming ready.
Right.
Ready and in righteousness, ready to move forward.
Ready. What's only getting hints of the season that we are in, boy. Remember using quotes that are here on advertisements, boy. Listen, we ready. I heard we ready. All right, no problem. We good. So let me ask my good friend Rev Thompson. Rev Thompson. Yeah. Last time you guys went into East backyard and you guys emerged with the trophy, and that's good. That's all well and good. This year, is there any clear strategy to defend the trophy in CNC? Is there anything that you plan, anything cooking?
The strategy will remain the same. We're going into the enemy territory and just take back. Take back whatever it have some other spoils we left behind that were left behind, and we would be coming for them to add to the trophies that we have. We have some unfinished business to take care of, some close ones that we believe that we are capable of taking. And
well, I love it.
You know, we love the camaraderie and the fun, but you know, we also like to take things back to the Southland. You understand?
I love it. How you feel? How you feel about having a brand new church in your armor in your your group this year? I understand that you guys have a new addition to the team. How you feel about
We,
that?
we, we are thankful for the reinforcement always. And all Felicity crew, you know, we have a job to do.
Well, I like that. I like that. And I'm adding Pastor Darren Dino, who's coming in to take the baton from Rev Dexter Daly. Pastor Dino, good night.
Blessings, blessings, man. Not
Good
zone
night.
in the house.
So this is the house. Let me ask you a question, Pastor Dino. Given that you are now weakened, because to be honest, you had Felicity last year and you don't have them this year. So I see that as a bit of a weakness. What is the strategy to deal with that, my friend?
Let me first correct you, right?
Tell me.
This is
Tell me.
not zone. Players come, players go.
I listened. I
You
listened.
ready? You ready for me?
I listened. Players come,
Good.
players go.
Players come, players go. We remain North Zone. You hear? There is
I
quality
hear
and
you.
pedigree in the North Zone. We say farewell to Felicity, but we remain strong in the North Zone and we never scared.
You wish them the best. You wish them the best. Well, listen, guys. Without further ado, I am going into the draw. Now, guys, again, I'm not drawing colors. Tonight, they asked me to draw themes. They will do the colors thing after. So I am going to draw themes tonight. And listen, North Zone, you are the host with the most. So what I'm going to do right now is, because you are hosting, you get first draw. You coming up first, North Zone. You hosted. So you get first pick of what's going to happen here with the roll of the dice, North Zone. So I guess the question is, are you ready, sir? Are you ready?
More than ready.
Ready? Love it so much. All right, let me get the share screen ready to go, and let me make sure we sharing it nice, good. That looking good. Can you guys see the wheel of judgment? Right? Everybody seeing the wheel?
Correct.
What we have, guys, is four themes. The themes are Paul and Silas, Daniel in the lion's den, the three Hebrew boys, and Joseph and his brothers. It's a random spin, guys. So when I spin it, you guys will see where it land on, and that will be your theme. And we will eliminate until we get to the last person. Guys, somebody in the chat is asking, when is Nazarene Day? David Army. Nice. David, I am going to let the team tell you when Nazarene Day is. What the whole chat and everybody going to tell you when Nazarene Day is. Yeah, but I could guarantee it's on a holiday. So I'll leave in that. But right now we're going into picking the four teams. And the first team up, guys, as we get ready for the draw, is North Zone. You are the first roll. Darren, I did not ask you what you would prefer. So before I roll, what would you have preferred if I roll now?
If I have to choose, I'll choose Daniel in the Lions Den. But we have so much
Nice.
artistic choreographers in the North Zone, we could bring any theme to life. So bring it come.
Nice, nice. Don't worry, David Army. We will take care of you just now, brother. Information coming hot and sweaty. Let's do with the draw and we will take care of you. Don't worry, you're real good. All right. So now, guys, without further ado, we are going to roll. And the first person up is North Zone. Here we go. North Zone, you have Paul and Silas. Everyone in the chat, North Zone will be representing Paul and Silas. Congratulations, North Zone. I am looking forward to see how you guys handle Paul and Silas. Any words on that? Any words on that, North Zone? Any
Listen,
words on that, Pastor Dino? Tell me.
listen. Paul Paul and Silas is one of the two favorite persons that I like to talk about, preach about. Right?
Well, you're talking like you're ready for them.
Yeah. Be excited. North Zone excited. North Zone is excited.
Let me tell you. Yes, South Zone response. Yes, Lord, not us. I love it. Okay, next up, guys, I am going to bring in the South Zone themselves. The South Zone themselves. Safia, hearing you. Safia, hearing you. Rev Neil Thompson, you are up next. I am going to roll. You already
What?
told me a preference. You ready?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Yes, man. He ready. You're ready. You ready? All right. Let's go. This is for the South Zone roll, guys.
Go right.
And the South Zone has Joseph and his brothers.
Make sure the wheel,
Congratulations, South
man.
Zone.
The wheel spinning too
Big
slow.
You wanted to spend more? You guys have South Zone, Joseph and his brothers. Listen, South Zone, congratulations. How you feel about Joseph and his brothers? I have to talk
That
to
wheel from
frozen.
I am look like it's in penalty all by.
Hit on with your pay. South Zone.
That
I'm not able.
it my eye. Oh, what
Oh,
went on there?
God.
Yeah, no.
I hear you loud and clear. The wheel roll. Everybody saw it roll, and everybody saw the answer. Hey, I love it, boy. Listen, guys, we have two more. We have two more. So we have East Zone and we have Tobago. Tobago, you are up next. I have Rev Gordon and I have KJB, our Rev
Are you
boys.
hearing me? Are you?
Yeah, your internet breaking up, but I can hear you. You're breaking up. Rev Gordon, how you feeling?
Hearing me?
Yeah, just right, man. Just right. The
Slow motion, but like a man turning that wheel with a hand.
how Tom completed, so I'm more complaining about, man.
Oh, gosh.
Don't worry, man. You're looking what you have, man.
I love it.
Yeah,
Oh,
man.
God.
As I run, Karen said, 3 blue boys, man. Come quick.
Well, I'm gonna roll now for Tobago and Izun. They are the two horses left in the race, guys. Listen, there is always question the horse, boy. The horse are the hardest job, boy. Listen, guys, we have two horses left in the ring. We have Daniel in the Lion's Den and the 3 Hebrew boys. Coincidentally, both stories could be found in the book of Daniel, which is really good, right? So we in the race we have Tobago and we have Izone, and Tobago is on the clock. So I'm going to roll now for what Tobago will be doing, guys. And without further ado, here comes the roll. Congratulations, Tobago. You guys have Daniels in the Lion's Den. Which means Izone, you guys have the 3 Hebrew boys. Dice it, guys. Dice it, guys. We listen. Hey, I love it. Safi, don't
We're
question the wheel.
excited.
Don't question the wheel.
The wheel is checking, man.
We're excited. The fourth man is in the fire.
The wheel from the magnet on it, man.
I get the feeling,
but
that
in the
We're
south,
absolutely ecstatic.
in the south, it have a saying: big gooty, small gooty, same thing.
All we know is that the fourth man is in the fire.
The fourth man is in this fire. Listen, Listen, guys, it's not easy, boy. Hey, so don't questioning the wheel, boy. Hey, the wheel is the wheel.
Next time the winner should choose when they would like on where they want to come in, eh?
All right,
Like a winner's privilege.
I like that. Here's the thing. On what day is NazDay? May. Let me. I just want to hear the team say May. I love it. I love it. Oh my goodness. Pastor, there's a young man asking the day of NazDay. Pastor Dino, you are representing North Zone. Can you give us some details on NazDay, please?
I want to say that person shouldn't really be asking the data, but for the uninformed,
help them now.
for the uninformed, it's May the 30th.
Thank you, sir. What holiday is
May
that?
the 30th.
What holiday is that, sir? What holiday it is, sir?
That holiday is supposed to be Indian Arrival Day.
Thank you very much, my friend. Look, I have it up there. The NY president has finally put it up. This is and the venue will be in the North Zone, guys. We are going to CNC. We are going to CNC. So the draw has been completed. The North Zone is Paul and Silas. The North Zone is very confident about their Paul and Silas. Well done, congratulations, Mr. South Zone. Mr. South Zone, how do you feel about your draw, sir? So the South Zone, Mike has gotten Joseph and his brothers excited. I love it. Joseph and his brothers, I love it. The East Zone, how do you feel about the three Hebrew boys?
We come in with oil in.
Nice.
Couldn't have been a better selection. Couldn't have been a better selection.
Couldn't have been a better selection. And of course, last but not least, my Tobago family and friends. How do you guys feel about your draw? I ain't hearing Rev Carol. I ain't hearing Rev. Oh.
That's great, man. I'm seeing some good theater there, you know, and we have some lions appearing and stuff, and some fire, you know. So I mean, lions appearing like that. So that's good. That's good. We might get one from the zoo, but it'll be working out.
No problem. Well, listen. Thanks, guys. I know everybody have to run different meetings and stuff. That was the NazDay draw, everyone. Thank you so much, North Zone. Thank you so much, East Zone. Thank you so much, Tobago. Thank you so much, South Zone. Guys, that was the draw. That was the draw. At the end of it all, we saw the action. We see the tension, guys. People just always question the host, right? But I'm saying, guys, congratulations. The draw has been made. I'll repeat again. North Zone came away with Paul and Silas. The East Zone came away with the three Hebrew boys. They're ecstatic. Daniel and the Lions then. I'm crying. Oh my goodness. Daniel in the Lions then. I gotta make sure I make a mess of this because they go blame the host, right? So let me do it over again. Paul and Silas went to the North Zone. Joseph and his brothers went to the South Zone. The three Hebrew boys went to the East Zone, and Tobago went away with Daniel in the Lions Den. So those are the four. Those are the four guys. Congratulations to the team. I know the NY president will do the colors and the distribution. Guys, NazDay is May 30th, and it is a holiday, so there's no reason not to be a part of the NazDay experience, guys. It's going to be a movie. I'm going to be honest, it's going to be a movie. As always, I always walk away from NazDay either with somebody real happy or somebody real sad. There's no way to have. But one good thing about NazDay is that is the Nazarene Day. We are all Nazarenes gathering together in one place for fellowship, for community is a wonderful time. Regardless of who win and who lose, NazDay is always a wonderful, exciting time. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to NazDay. It is always a brilliant, brilliant experience. It's part of our Nazarene calendar. It's part of our Nazarene tradition. The competition makes it even better. So I'm looking forward to NazDay and what it brings for 2025. Let me bring my boys back. Because you see my boys, I feel now that the results have soaked in. Them fellas and them in a better place. Them fellas in a better place. Look, Rev Cuthbert is always in a good place. I never had to worry about Rev Cuthbert no matter what. Rev Cuthbert, how are you feeling?
Hey, very good, man. Very good, very good. Yeah.
Love my Rev Cuthbert. Love.
Proper, man.
Proper things. Rev Gregson, how are you feeling?
I feel really comforted and confident by this theme. And yes, we couldn't have asked for a better theme. It's always good to know, again, that the fourth man is in the fire. And the fourth is like the Son of God.
I love it. Hey, listen, last but not least, where's my partner, boy? Where's my partner? Rev Neil Thompson, how you feeling, my brother? Right, Rev Neil Thompson, like you're having some data issues, boy.
I welcome, because I'm seeing, like, it's serious. You hear me, Aaron?
We hear you now. Go for it. Go for it.
Good. No, I'm seeing that we have a lot to work with, man. Because in Joseph, there's a nice narrative there that we can move smoothly from one segment to the next well-known segment. I don't want to say no more because I know I have thinkers already. They may be getting real excited.
I hear you sound good. I hear you sound good. Pastor,
all right.
And the host with the most, that Pastor Darren Dino, as the North Zone. How you feeling, bro? I know you're going somewhere. I know you're going. How you feeling? Ooh, the man went and changed it to zero. The man went and changed it to zero. What's this? What's this? How you feeling, my brother?
The first thing I want to say, my esteemed colleague in the South gave her an old folklore saying, big goody, small goody, same pot. I want him to know that it's a goody dealing with it. Man a lion in the North Zone. No goody, brother. I just want you to know that. Man a lion in the North Zone. Know what you're talking about. Secondly,
yeah.
So all the others who feel they want to stroll in the North Zone and eat our food, you guys would leave very hungry.
Oh my goodness.
You guys, yeah. The fireman in the east gonna get water down. It says, I know blue food to save Tobago. And mine only slip and fall in that oil down in the south. North Zone is it this year. Only beware and be ready. That's all I have to say.
I
and guys, on behalf of my general who was unable to make it, right? On behalf of my North Zone superintendent, I sending it on behalf of my North Zone superintendent. We are eating nice in the North Zone at all.
Tell me.
Listen, there's something already locked already. The Tupperware is locked already. The others really, no, it has to do a lot with, I will say, participants. So if you have more person running and coming first, and we have less, of course, you will get more points.
Right.
But the thing is that whatever we compete in,
Right.
we will beat them we beat them in the West. We beat them in the North. We beat them in the East. We beat them in the South. Licks for them.
It's so much lick. We create a whole new zone, you know. We create our West zone just to be them, you know. I love it.
I just want to give a shout out to all the churches in the East, including the church with our district superintendent, the Arima Church of the Nazarene.
Yes.
Let's not forget that.
Yes.
And I am absolutely convinced that with all these creative young people across the East Zone and the vitality of the members, I am more than convinced that we're going to bring something that is going to present to the people exactly why we are deserving of being victors, not only in one or two areas, but in every area. But above it all, I come back to the central point. We will win because we have the fourth man in the fire.
What more needs to be said than that? What more needs to be said? People don't hear about it. Be there at CNC, Caribbean Nazarene College, on May 30th. It's a holiday. It's a holiday. Be there on the holiday to experience. Don't let people tell you who win. Come and see for yourself, and then you decide who gets cheat, who should have trip, who should have win, who should have lose. You come and decide for yourselves and understand, make your own judgment. Who is the winner? I feel we need a people choice. I feel we need a people choice in NazDay because you see this, don't put all them pressure on the judges. We need a people choice because you see this back and forth. I feel letting people decide what's going on. But come May 30th, guys, be there at NazDay. I believe it's at 9 a.m. start time. I saw. Let's be there at NazDay, and we would see the North Zone, the host zone. We will see the South Zone, the defending champions. We will see the East Zone, who holding some trophies there that people watching, eyeing. And we will see our good friends, Tobago, coming to defend their tug-of-war championship. It's going to be amazing, guys. It's going to be absolutely amazing. So, gentlemen, without further ado, we are gone for the night. Crowd, everybody, we are gone. Tell me.
Yeah, man. You know, as Rex was saying, the fourth man in the fire. But you see, we have lions in the north, lions in the east, lions in the south, and we're taming all of them.
I will say one thing.
Go for it.
Just like last year, what was meant for our harm, God turn it around for our good.
Wow.
Blessings all the way. And we have a next who laugh last, laugh the best.
Well, listen.
I'm not getting away from my theme. The fourth man.
The fourth man in the fire. I love it. Well, listen, on behalf of our district and my president, on behalf of our district superintendent, Reverend Williams, who I already heard is residing in the East. I heard so. On behalf of our district and my president, everybody behind the scenes who is planning this, who is working, doing the themes, doing the jerseys. You know that jersey thing is always bacchanal, right? So guys, get your jersey size from now. Don't go look for your old NazDay jersey and ask them for, if you know you eat plenty over the year, ask them for a size bigger. NazDay jersey, get your right sizes, right? Because that jersey thing is always fun. But guys, I'm looking forward. May 30th, we will be up in Caribbean Nazarene College. That's up in Santa Cruz for Nazarene Day, NazDay 2025. It is going to be spectacular. You're hearing the energy. You're hearing the commitment of the teams. I want to say big thanks to our zonal superintendents who took the time out tonight to come and represent their teams. Big thanks to the zones who are going to be planning and executing and coming to put on a marvelous show. But big thanks to all the Nazarenes and all our groups and churches who are going to be coming to CNC to participate in NazDay 2025. I'm not going to open the mic anymore. I'm leaving Ole alone because Ole will go whole night. So, guys, without further ado, this is Andy. Thank you so much for attending the draw. You guys know the teams. We're looking forward to see what happens, guys, at NazDay 2025. God bless you guys. Real good.
God bless you all, man.
We
All
out,
the
you
best.
know.
All
God
the
bless
best
you
to
guys.
you all.
God bless
Take
you
care,
guys.
God
everyone.
bless you all.
See you guys later. Yeah, God bless you
Okay,
guys.
man. Take care. This is fun. All right.